Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Wartales, where it's fun to not record for a few days and then kind of forget where I was sitting here. Because I thought, oh, this is going to be the episode where we finally leave Tiltron County and go over here and trade in Cordia and learn some new stuff and maybe swing back to Old Wilbur's Fishery and do all this good stuff. But I think the number one issue that we're going to have right now is that we are up in the mountains. We have some food. We got some stuff going on here. Potentially some other bandits that we're going to have to fight just to get out. We'll see. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in, just see how things go. We did kind of crush the opposition last time. We'll see if we can kind of dodge these guys, because I've got other stuff to do, and I really don't feel like dealing with them. So let me just pause real quick. And I don't know if it's just a new patch thing, but the music turning off is kind of weird. But anyway, we got 27 locations, or 19 of 27 locations in Tiltron County. Not all of them complete. Apparently, we still need blacksmiths everywhere, so that's fun. But for now, we'll just travel down here, out of the snow, and back into the happy little fields where we walk around the steps that really kill our ability to walk. But yeah, this is Wartales in a nutshell, and I will tell you here that if we make it out of through this gate and into another county, we will have gone to a place that I've never gone before in this game, which is outside of Tiltron County. So progress made in your discoveries has earned you a knowledge point. Well, there we go. So somebody said that they really like the idea of boiled eel, but Matt, I don't think we're going to do that right now. I'm actually going to wait to see what exactly I want to learn, because I'm really considering doing a few more weapon upgrades, and we have a few more potential down here as well. I mean, some of these just take a little bit more armor and money and time and like level and stuff. And then there's still some of these skills that I could try to get. Now, we haven't gotten like things like 4 money at the beginning of the game, but let's see here. Will we be able to cross the border? All right. So let's border guard and Gothenburg merchant and border guard. Let's just talk to these guys, see what they say. We are to let the farmers seek refuge in Tiltron. General's orders. Well, maybe you guys should listen to the general then. Alright, people are fleeing Athens, and you're going there? Alright, so we can give a border pass and give 200 or just leave. So apparently we didn't get a border pass on the way out. And we don't have the money to give here. And you're a merchant. I'm waiting for the caravans. While passing through warring country, it's best to do so in a large group or discourage as bandits and pitch to pay mercenaries. So, I guess one of my questions is... So we either have to bribe or we have to give a border pass from somewhere. So I guess... Oh, we gotta actually go get money. Well, that's still the plan, I guess. One of the downers, of course, is that we still need to like get money to actually progress here. So maybe we do take on those bandits and see. So yeah. So I thought we were leaving Tiltron County. Maybe if we exit and just keep going. I don't think it's gonna... No, it's not gonna let us go. Alright, well, that's a little bit of a problem. I guess one thing we can do here, since we've been rejected from the border crossing here, to Erdogan, pay the toll or get a border pass. Well, you know what? If people are fleeing the area, why are you charging so much for a toll, huh? I guess this means I could have fought the other people, but we're just going to try to get back. Okay, we want to avoid the big, scary, smoky stuff over there, because those are ghost animals, and we know what those things will do to us. So we don't owe our people money just yet. Let's just go ahead and camp here. This is fine. Alright, so if we use... Do we have anything new to cook? Not really. We have 1 salt. We haven't gone fishing in a while. Anything that we need to build here? Probably not, to be honest. In fact, most of our iron's currently in our iron chest right now. So we do have some cloth available. Ironwood. So I guess one of the things is that we're just going to have to make some money by doing some things here. So let's use this and see. We got 19 iron. We got a brain. We got a throwing axe. We got a few other things we can sell. Grease isn't great for selling. Wood isn't very exciting for selling. Iron is a little heavy. Carcass doesn't really do much. We'll sell the poetry book. We could sell 55 pristine fangs. I still wonder sometimes if there's a better way to use the fangs, which is why I kind of been sitting on them. I guess we can just put this all over here for now. We're keeping the woolen cloth. I don't think we have anything new to really craft unless... Let's take a look here, because if we have to go back to town, then we can do this one more time, because we have a reinforced spear. You're using an impoverished bow. I think at this point we may just need to... Okay, we have a rusty felling axe. That's not great. A two-handed old axe. So see, there's some upgrades we need to get, but I think the bow's going to be the place to start. Because we can always... she doesn't have to have an axe. We could always give her the same kind of hammer that Matt has. So let's take a look here. If we're looking at improved gear, longbow seems pretty straightforward. We'd probably need some more rope, perhaps. We need some leather, which I think we have. Let's learn that. Okay. And we have 2 leathers. And we need how much cut iron? Alright, compendium. 12 woods, 3 irons. Alright. And we need to buy some rope. So let's see here. Alright. We actually may not have enough woods, so... go ahead and do 7. And we have a shiv that we can sell too, and then 3 rope, and we'll buy some more. Alright, that's fine. I think everything's okay. This poacher probably won't try to escape, because he's injured, but that's all the more reason to send him in there again. In case you haven't been paying attention or watching closely, we did just recently get an update that said did things like, hey, prisoners can escape now. So, and so we have 3 tunics to sell as well. So it's not like we have nothing. It's not like we have no capital here. Maybe I just try to sell them to a merchant while crossing the road here and see if we can work out that business with the camp stuff. Anyway, food's getting a little dicey. All right. So we have no wages to pay, no danger. Alright. So our goal here is still to leave, because right now, and I feel this in Battle Brothers as well, right now we are sitting on a massive pile of shit that we need to go ahead and just take care of. The world is much bigger than I anticipated. It feels like I could spend my life traveling and still never visit the same place twice. Tony, who looks like... his eyes still look kind of shut. They're not, but... dream of all sorts of adventures and gain 2 more of this. Grumble. He gets sulky. Celebrate. Obviously, we celebrate here. So, hooray! Camp is done. And do we have a merchant nearby? I guess that's my first question, because we're right here. Like we could do the fishery thing. You guys are a traveling band of something. I guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way here. We'll just walk through the woods, see what we can get. Could always visit the Pendra Mountains mine again, but I think we go to we go through Stromcap. Because yeah, we've got lots of town guards over here. Kind of want to do this because I haven't been fishing in a while. And then we're right back to the stables at the start of the game. So all we've been doing is going around in circles, or we could just jump these bandits. Hey guys. Level 1. There's a lot of them, but they're level 1. So we're going to try to get some more people to donate us money. So this is kind of a fight very similar to the fight we ended last video with, which means we've got to watch our range. We've got to keep ourselves together here. And we got to... Ooh, we actually got kind of a pincer attack all around here. Okay. So Tony's going to go, like, right here. We want Thanerol over here. Hood, Poacher, Poacher. So we got 2 archers that we're going to need to deal with. I guess if we just kind of peel everybody back here. Because your guys... You're all dagger people, so... We'll just try to figure you out in a minute. Okay, Alex can be up here. Matt's up here. So if we try to run you, you can reach one of the archers. The problem is we can't reach the other archer. So that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, Tony could technically shoot one of the archers. We could easily take a hit. Problem is, near him taking the hit's a little annoying. Who goes first? We got you and this hoodlum. So we need to put Matt on this guy right away. So let's just do the thing. I think this engages. I guess we'll find out. Are you successfully engaged? Yes. Alright. We did not elect a knife throw, so... Hey, Matt, go on up here. And we have maximum valor points, so... we can totally get some shit done. Alright, so... Wow. That is getting shit done. I almost want to see if I can capture this guy right away, but we're going to have plenty of opportunities to capture, so... If they are engaged in combat, you gain +1, so that's fine. That was a main action, so whoops. Alright. Oh shit, I left an archer up there. Okay. Well, you might be in trouble. Okay. Alright, so... How bad of a situation is Wilton right now? Because we are now in Operation Save Wilt from everybody. Like, clearly you're gonna have to run. Clearly you're gonna have to disengage and take another hit. This guy's gonna be able to go soon, and I don't think we can get Rock Forehead quite up to him unless we run him up. Guess we can spear wall him. Yeah, that'll be fine. So how soon do you go? You go pretty soon after, so we'll need to send Ochre over here to spear wall as well. What a predicament I have put myself in. All right, so it's fun to start the day with just a little bit of a misplay, but it's fine. You know, this is why we do this now, just to keep ourselves on our toes. So we're gonna move ourselves up here. And we're going to spear wall this guy so that if he moves, he's toast. And then we want to get this poacher guy out of the way. So let's see, who's our other actor here? Okay, one of these hoodlums. Alright. So let's disengage. Wilt is having a bad day. We've got to... Okay. What does it mean with the little red signs there? Mud, movement reduced by half. Okay, well. It's a little unlucky that we got stuck in the mud for that then, so let's see. We can still hit somebody from behind or hit you from ahead. So congratulations, Wilt, you're in danger. And this guy might get stabbed to death. Alright, so Niram is getting the exact hit that I thought he would. Whoop! Oh, don't you love Wartales? Alright. So this guy is next on the stab list. And I know it's a little ironic that we're supposed to be getting more valor points by keeping people next to each other. But sometimes you just have to live. Okay, so he's down to 2. We could potentially clean his clock as well. Will this poacher be able to get in range? No, so we're using the natural stuff naturally. This looks like mud as well, so that's a little bit of a problem. Alright, so we got 2 potential prisoners. Nirm's potentially having a really bad day. Or a really good day. Alex up here. Let's see, who can still go? You and you. Okay, so we got a lot of people up here. Well, who are you? Okay, this poacher. Okay, so Nirm's bad day continues. And then I don't know who you are. Really? Huh, okay. Well, we're gonna send you over here to... Oh, what? Okay, that's gross. We're just gonna present ourselves as a better target, because apparently, even though the game says we can move here, we cannot actually move here because of the mud. That seems like something that should probably be fixed. Alright. Okay, Poacher, please thank you for not firing on Nirm, and you just knocked me back in the mud, so that's a double bonus. But that's why we got that upgraded armor. And you can't fire on anybody. Alex could go for the kill or go for the capture. We'll see what's available. Okay. Try to go for the capture. Because we can only turn in 3 of these, and we need all the cash. Because we need to pay border crossing fees. I can still rampage, but I'm not going to. Alright, we have just Tony left. Muddy Tony. Alright. Muddy Tony can't reach anybody. Unless I run. So we're just gonna wait a minute. So there's poor Wilt. Please don't die, Wilt. Nirm, please don't die. Okay. So look at this. Just a new round is starting. Oh, and by the way, we owe our group money. Yeah. So who has a med kit for our poison friend? Looks like it's Matt. Matt, who actually can't reach him unless we move Wilt down here. So let's try to get Wilt out of danger. Problem is, this guy's not engaged, so we can't... I guess we technically don't need to worry about him being a prisoner right now. Let's just look at the turn order here. So this poacher's gonna go. We definitely have to commence Operation Move Wilt right now. So let's put him here. Then we could bow this guy to death. And then we could run you just a little more. Alright, a little more damage. And now it just feels like an old game of Lords of the Realm, where I'm making my AI opponent just fight in the bog all the time. There's Nirm again, taking a shit ton of poison damage. Alright, not a good day for you. Alright, well. Let's see what we can get here. So, swing bada bada. Okay, that's 1 murder death kill. 2 poisonings. I don't want a knife throw, just for fun. Alright. And then we can still... Does this move us through poison? Yes, it does. This doesn't, so we're going to move ourselves kind of out of the way. Because once again, you're poisoned, it's fine. Alright, so you have a med kit that we'll want to take care of that in just a little bit. When do you go? You take your sweet time in going. It's you guys up here that are going to be able to go pretty soon. So poor Wilt's hanging out over here. Matt, who's also poisoned and taking the really long way around. Really? There we go. Alright, so we got deflection up here as well, and we're just going to move. Call it defense. You somehow made it all the way over here. That's 5 points of damage for poison. Okay. Well, Rock Forehead does not approve of this message, as you can tell by the fact that you're about to get speared in the face. Alright, and since you didn't end your turn next to somebody, I guess you're going to have a lack of valor points again. So everybody's just kind of hanging out base range. Alright, so you can actually engage the poacher. That's good. I guess the one question becomes, can Tony kill this guy? I guess we'll find out. So, go down here. Slap. And because you got engaged, that's when you get your points, so that's good. And Tony up here. We do need a new longbow. This is probably why, because... Oh, we got a crit! Didn't even use the poison damage. Alright. So one more little bow slap. Question is, can you get to anywhere where you can shoot anybody? Yes, you can. Okay, so we're actually going to have a little bit of armor damage. Alright. Okay, who else can we move up here? We don't have a lot of people left to move. So Thanarol, Tony, you guys are fine. Wilt's been moved, Matt's moved. It's literally just Alex. Guess if we move you up here, you can reach for the stab. And then go for the stab. Alright. Where does that leave Alex? That leaves Alex engaged, but not enraged, I guess. Technically, this is running into the mud. I kind of want to tuck her over here behind Akra, because these are all bow people. So we gotta hold it for a second. All right. Okay, new round of combat. You're going to be able to go first. Matt, what you got? First off, I don't think anyone else over here is poisoned other than Rock Forehead, who will be fine at Build's character. Alright, once again, you cannot actually medkit yourself for some reason. Alright. See, the better move would probably be to force the archers to come to us, but you're definitely dead. And you're probably dead, so... Can we move Alex up here, please, and just make it happen? So, Rampage. Let's do the main thing first. And then... Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Didn't actually get the kill. Didn't actually get the bleed either. No crits, so... Could go for the kill with Wrath. It's probably okay that we don't. Alright, so... How do we take care of this down here? I guess technically... If Tony knocks this out... don't want to run through the poison. There we go. So we're galvanized now. Maybe we should have done that before. Let's just stop it here. We run near him all the way down here. He'll play Get Help. 2 more damage. Youch. Look at that. Same animation. Just lifting people up. What a violent game. Alright. All this just because we wanted to cross the border, right? Alright. Let's go up here. Medical. And then can we get Wilt's Revenge, please? We got a poacher who's probably going to die and a poacher who could definitely die. I guess technically we do not want to play a game called Wilt's Revenge today. So we'll just pass it along. Okay, Alex, good job taking the hits. And I guess this question here really becomes... We got 2 more actions here. One's Rock Forehead, and he can move this far. Guess one question is, can we knock a guy out? Alright. Wow! Swing and a miss. That's fine. I had high hopes. Let's at least get a Valor point back this way. Alright, a little stab to the face. Get some points back at the end. Don't really need the spear wall here. Or maybe I did. Okay, new round. What? How insulting. 81% of the time, it doesn't happen twice. Wow, I actually got that right. Who knew? Alright. Okay, we're just gonna stab you. Yeah, we'll just let him go. It's fine. So, Hunran unlocked the trait Tough. Well, congratulations. You're tough and you're injured. So we got a little bit of money for that, a little bit of points. That's fine. Need to do a little bit of repairs, unfortunately. We actually didn't get any injuries from that. 2 level ups. That's nice. So, here we go. Where is my strength buff? Ugh. I'm going to take Constitution. Alright, defensive stance. She's a big axe berserker. Technically, Valorous Chain is what we want, but it seems like Valorous Duel is more likely to get us points here. It's more reliable to activate. Alright, and then Niram, the man who keeps not dying. Alright, Cutthroat. Performs 2 additional attacks. I like that. Strategist forces the enemy... Okay. Cannot be used if this unit's engaged in combat. Or Poisoner applies 3 poison to an area. All these are light armor. I like Cutthroat. That's kind of how we've been playing him. Attacks and engage an enemy from behind. Alright. Okay, that is not at all how we've been playing, but that's how we can start. Alright, and I could do Dex or I could do critical hits. We'll do Dex. Alright. So, fight's over. We were going to go fishing, weren't we? Let's go fishing. Nothing like a good day fishing after a hard day's fight, so... See if we can get some more eels to boil, or whatever. I mean, it's free food. If it's carp, I can make it. Thanarol became an angler apprentice! Not exactly sure what that entails, but congratulations. So there's another eel. I didn't even see what we caught the first time, so... But yeah, this is all food. Alright, so a few carp. That's fine. So, we're taking our peeps... We're turning in our people for money, which, once again, it's worth mentioning that since we are doing on the latest community update, they did, in fact, change how that works. Specifically, it doesn't pay as much money as it used to. What is going on here? Okay, we got some more wood. Okay. So that wasn't where I wanted to turn at all. Let's just turn north now. Should be fine. It's only nighttime. Only got the same drunks we've run past how many times so far? Okay, any mining for us today? Yes, there is. Okay. Same little bit of lag. Did manage to work through it. No gems, but 10 iron's really nice. Okay, are you guys really going to come after us again? They are. Okay. We have, how much, do we have 3 brandy? Let's give him 3 brandy. Oh, that's all kind of you now. Take a little nap, then decide what to do later. Maybe you guys can rethink your stupidity. Or maybe we just gave away alcohol for nothing and we should have just slit their throats. Because it looks like they're just running back to the same place again. Well, hey. So we're here. We owe money. We like money. Why am I not entering the building? That's bizarre. Are there like, I was about to say, are there like business hours now? Okay, so let's talk. Reward for any outlaw. So see, we get minus 20 here. 55 and 55. Alright, so... So there's 1 and 2. Tony's sad because we don't have any more prisoners. We do actually need some rope. But see, we're good on money, and we're going to have some contracts and stuff. We need to get 200 monies together to leave the county, and I think that's more important than solving the fishery thing right now. Well, let's sell our shit, so... We have a bunch of outlaws' clothes and a shiv. Don't know why you'd need a shiv in a jail, but... Here, take it. And I guess the other question is if we look at our compendium again. For building 1 longbow, we need 3 stringies, so 6 is fine. We'll just need to pick up some leather along the way. So I'm happy with my team. Let's get back to Strom Cap, and I need to remember how to get there. Sorry, I just want to make sure I don't screw this up since we're pretty close to sleepy time again. We disrupted the birds. We're about to make camp in the daytime. Maybe we can get to the town before we have to actually make camp again. That would be ideal. Because I would much prefer to go ahead and take care of my business before having to pay everybody. There we go. Alright, so weird camera locking all of a sudden. Alright. So, the inn. Okay. There's our bounty. And we have easy, average, hard, and easy. Okay, so we're going to take the other easy one here. Do we spend 20 more influence to try to negotiate here? I think we do. Alright, so... That's fine, and this is actually on the way out, so that's even better. Alright, so maybe we can have it all. Maybe we can, in fact... Well, we're going to need to buy some more materials to repair. I don't need this much comfrey. I could sell a bunch of that. What am I thinking? Alright. We don't need any more troops right now. As you can see, food's going to become a little bit more of an issue since we seem to be immune to running into packs of wild boars. Famous last words. Alright, so let's talk to you. And, actually don't need to repair. We'll take 12, please. And, how much do we want to sell? Let's sell, like, 25. There we go. Like, we'll want some. We haven't done a lot of medicine making yet, so maybe this is a good time to start our alchemy journey here. Alright. And what do we want to build here? I mean, we do have some wood. Let's look at the forge. Oh, we need to buy leather. You know, I'd love to build another one of these too, but that takes a lot of wood too. Somehow it takes 12 wood. We could actually build another one of these. Yeah, let's do that, because that'll give us... As soon as we can start migrating away from rusty weapons, the better. So, let's talk to you again. And unfortunately, leather is still a little expensive today. Somehow my precious gems that were worth more are not worth as much now, so... Let's do... Okay, so we need 3, and then how many? Three, okay, 3 more for the longbow, so we need 5. Okay. Alright. I think we'll be okay. It's going to be a little close. I kind of want to steal some food here, so... Alright. Our apprentice thief. Apparently stealing pork is not bueno, so... Okay. That should be enough to get us by. Especially since we have some carp to cook as well. Alright, let's see what the medicine stuff looks like. So we could always sell some of the stuff. We could sell some lockpicks. Wait, we're supposed to sell these. Alright, and this. See, we got more money. Iron ore, rope, it's the economy, stupid. Like, I'm stupid with the economy. Alright, cool. Leave and never come back. Alright. So let's look at the apothecary real quick. What can we craft? We can craft medicine. And not a hand bomb. Well, we definitely want to craft 2. Definitely want to craft 3. We could flip that around for quite a bit of money, in fact, but it's cool. Because medicine can get very important in the long to medium run. Okay, forge again. Maybe this time I won't screw it up. So we want one of these. We definitely want a longbow. So let's try to make a good longbow. Nailed it. Only got a +1, and it did lag a little bit, as you could see, but still got it. Okay. Well, we got 2 stars. Okay. Fine by me. And then we do not have enough wood to craft this. Well. I guess we'll just deal with that later then. Alright, I miscounted. Well, you know what? We have to camp anyway, so we'll just get the wood we need. Alright. This is fine. We're camping just outside of town. And let's... We can cook a grilled carp. Yes, we can. And we can grill some pork, because everybody loves that. Apparently bought too much. But see, now our food situation's pretty good. 3 days of food. I think we're okay on fish hooks. Yeah, we just need to get something from the camp table, so... Let's see. Well, I guess we can decide now. We only need to get 4 more wood out. Cool. And then we will have successfully used our ill-gotten wood, so... Inventory management is fun. Apparently, I did not get enough. Alright. That would have been very silly to mess that up. Alright. I guess technically we could always do this and not rest, so... Let's go ahead and use this. Pay our folks. Let's do a mixed diet of bread and fish and some of the best delicacies you've ever had, and then some mushrooms. Guess technically we could just do one off here and everybody's happy. No loss of happiness here. Cool. So we have 2 days worth of food left. I guess that's something we're going to have to keep in mind if we start wandering. So let's see here. Tony. Tony definitely gets the first bow. That's going to be so much damage. Alright. And then Wilt doesn't need the other impoverished bow yet. I'm not even sure he can use the other one because he's just level 2. Alright, so we need a... I think our budget's fairly tight right now because we need some money to do some stuff and we need some money to cross the border. So I'm going to do my best to stretch this food out. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get the... let's get this troop and let's cross... Let's go to the fishery as well. I think we got this. Especially if I can steal from a merchant. Okay, maybe not like that. Maybe definitely not like that. Okay. Hey, may I interest you in some wares here? So there's a hunter's axe. That's really nice. How nice would it be to steal it? A little too nice. Okay, bye-bye. Like, I just don't want to get too... I don't want to get suspicions to be too high. I probably could have stolen that and been okay. But, like, there's a guard right there. There's our bounty up there. Notice the guard's not going to take on the bounty, I think. I'll be shocked if they do. It looks like we're about to fight in a thunderstorm again, so that's fun. So, Old Wilbert's Fishery. So this is the thing that we had from like 5 episodes ago. So Dane Pavey wants to have her family move into a farmstead that this guy's abandoned. Why refuse? We are sheep farmers. It would just let us stay in the sheepfold. We could... Absolutely not! I inherited that barn from my sister. I will not let anyone take it from me. But you're not even using it. You're a fisherman. What would you have for a sheepfold? That's none of your business. Look at his big fist here. I will do as I please with my property, and I will do what I must to protect it from raiders. So, he's a jerk. We could also fish, and I think we will. But let's talk here. I will not go anywhere until this old fool comes to his senses. I refuse to send my parents on the road again. You agreed to help me, so convince them to stay, and we'll get you a reward. We do have a box here of eel that we can steal. Right from under his nose. Alright, so after we are done stealing the suspicious eel... What's it to you if you use that sheepfold or not? It's nothing... That has nothing to do with it. That pile of rubble is mine. That woman has no right to say they're making a fuss. So I'll pay you handsomely if you make her leave. So we can pay... We can accept and get a fly. and progress here, but since we've been trying to help the refugees, and it seems good to follow through with continually helping people, we're going to bribe him for 100 gold. Ha! But if you want to buy the sheepfold, that's a whole other story. That pile of rubble's all or there for all I care. So, oh happy day. He's accepted, oh blessed upon the all-seeing eye. You cannot imagine what new home means for the three of us. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. So I have to go. I must tell my parents the news. They'll be thrilled. So, refugees can stay in the sheepfold, and we are at 60% here. Progress in the scenario, explore the region to try to get more information. So, who likes to go fishing in a thunderstorm? Tharnorol does. Seems like the rain should be animating a little more, but it's fine. Ironically, there's also a thunderstorm where I'm at while I'm broadcasting this, so... or recording it, whatever. So that's serendipity, I guess. See, look at all these good, delicious eels we could be boiling. I mean, how else would you cook an eel? Would you fry it, skillet it, fillet it? Because we got a lot. Okay, so we are starting to run low on fish hooks. Alright, it's fine. We are the problem solvers. The problem is solved. We got another place here, and then we're going to try to cross the border. I don't know if we will make it into the other place for this episode. It really just depends on what kind of fight we have here. So the guards are not suspicious of us, but we're not going to tempt fate. We are going to... we have an inspect point here for some reason. Well, anyway, here's our bounty, so let's jump them. Hey, guys! What's shaking? Level 2, 3 foot soldiers and 3 phalanx soldiers. Fight it out. And look, we suddenly have 100 food from all that fishing. Alright, so we have Leader's Inspiration and Akra has Mud. I think the worst part of all this is that it looks like we are a teensy bit surrounded. So there's their leader. There's a phalanx soldier. Tony, Wilt. So if we can get... if we can attack him from behind, that'd be great. So we kind of want to move these people back. It's just Spear Bros all the way home. So I actually don't remember if I don't think I did equip Thanerol with her weapon. That we didn't actually craft before we left. Whoops, okay. That's something I'll just have to deal with later. Kind of a big mistake, but got in a little bit of a hurry, so it's cool. We'll definitely leave her over here. We'll put Tony, Matt. We'll put Matt over here. Matt can run and expose his backside, and then possibly have Niram go in. The problem is that some of these guys move really fast. So we gotta put Theranol over here. We gotta get our Spear Bros ready to go. Because if we can get people side by side and get some bonus movement here, we should be able to lock down these people, quite honestly. So Theranol, we know that Alex wants to move. Akra, is that in the mud? That might be in the mud. This is definitely not in the mud. And if we move you, you can't actually make it, so it's fine. Alright, cool. Well, let's do this thing. All according to the plan. So, Captain Trouble. Obviously, we gotta go Weakening Blow. Yeah! Sucks to be you. Just a little bit weaker. We cannot actually capture the leader. We can gain deflection as well just because it's there, and then we will end the turn, and then you're going to be able to attack for 1 piddly damage. Alright, so who's next? You and you. Alright, so definitely need to put you on point right here. And we will just... we'll just slap you. This wouldn't be a bad combat to actually have riposte gun, but you can see there's a significant difference between weapons here. And I'm a little disappointed that I didn't craft the thing I was talking about. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of in this game, so I've made a few mistakes today. It's fine. Fortunately, we're in a pretty good position. Ooh, God. We're in a pretty good position. And if stuff's gonna knock me out, it's not because of the mistakes I'm making. So, if we put you right here... Well, Frenzy won't hit you, so... Well, Frenzy's never gonna hit you. Ambush performs 2 additional attacks. We do a Devious Whirlwind. That doesn't hit. So we just kill him. That's a lot of damage. Well, that's painful. And then if we go right here... Okay. We'll still get our bonus damage, even if we didn't get the twofer. Alright, so let's put you right here. So we can get our point. And just do a little bit of stabbing. And a little bit of spear wall. Which I think will still hit you. Guess we'll find out. So we're out phalanxing the phalanxes. That seems appropriate. Alright, so this phalanx soldier. Similar situation. We have Alex over here who can't quite hit. But we can put Akra in here. To a stand next to his battle burrows. Wrong game, but it's fine. Once again, Akra not having the same level of weaponry. That's something where I do need to get some more wood eventually. Alright, so who's able to move next? Obviously we gotta worry about lightning a little bit, so let's go ahead and move you up magically out of the lightning's range. And you're not totally dead, but you're not partially alive yet either, so... Stabby stab, that ends your turn. And you're stuck in the mud. Alright, we could probably have Alex engage here in just a second, but let's go ahead and see if we can get Tony to get the kill. I guess one of the key questions is that guy's gonna move and die, right? So... You gotta go for this hit, or not that hit, this hit. Alright, that guy's got some good armor. And unlike Battle Brothers, where you try to bonk people on the head to take their armor, here you just have people moving around. I don't think Rampage is gonna do it. Let's just swipe. Swipe left! No, that was right. That was right! I don't know my directions. We could probably Fury to death anyway, or Wrath to death. How much life do you have? 13? And see, we get a point now for engaging, so... There we go. Good show. We're not going to go for the double kill, but we totally could. Alright, another stab. And here comes the lightning. Wilt, always in danger. It's a bad day for Wilt. New round. So, Foot Soldier, Phalanx Soldier, and then you're just engaged. I guess we'll see where you go. Let's see if we can get near him to double stab here. Did that kill him? Yes! Oh, man. It's good to increase your skills and the tier of your weapons. Alright, so there's the Phalanx buddy. Can Alex do some work here? I want to say she can. Let's give it a try. Yep. Slice and dice. And just for fun. Chop, chop, chop. Alright. And one to grow. Ha! Okay. Good job, Alex. This is where we're feeling the power curve of being a little bit stronger than we were before. And also, it's nice that we're not having to deal with poison every round. Okay, so we can engage here. Slashy slash. Can put you up here. Could have gotten another Valor point there. So Alex, I didn't do the spear wall because I figured Alex was getting hit. Oh, she does get a point every time she engages. That's literally the skill. Okay, so spear bro here, right? Can we successfully push? I think so. Alright. We just casually move you over here. For yet another Valor point. Okay. Okay, what is that on the ground? I'm gonna assume it's not a trap. And we can't make that hit. Don't think we can make this hit either, so... This is definitely a rout. How rowdy do we want to make it? I really, since we're walking a good ways, I actually don't want to capture any of these people. Oh, we're engaged, so we can't actually make that hit. Alright, well. Ooh, cancel. Cancel that shit. Alright, so Awkward's just going to go over here. Let's see if we can debalance somebody. How about now? Chop to the face. Chop a little more. Man, I can't wait to have a stronger axe. No, we gotta finish the bounty, Star Sector style. That means no one lets a good job go unfinished. 15 to 20. And you're surrounded. Like, there's really no reason to not just... Oh, look. You just got hit with a rusty axe. It's not just any upgraded axe or anything. It's just literally rust. And look at what we got there. We got another reinforced spear. Huh. We didn't get any armor again because apparently these guys are immune to dropping armor. But we only needed 3 repairs, which is really awesome. You completed a mission. That's good. So let's compare here real quick. You're already using a reinforced spear level 1. So this is level 2 with 2 stars with stunning assault. I like that. That's a pretty big upgrade. Rock Forehead has the Impale Bro 3000. That is level 2. So direct upgrade technically saves me a craft. So I'm fine with that. And I feel really silly for not building that bow. Maybe the next place we're going is going to have that. So we've got a minute. Let's finish the border crossing that we were going to do before. We need to... Does our suspicion carry over into other counties? That's, I guess, my first question. Like, our whole goal, this whole episode, I was like, la, 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 we're going to be going to new places. We're going to be crossing the border. It's going to be so great and so easy. When I played this in Early Access once upon a time, you could only play in Tiltring County. And I thought to myself, I'm going to sit on this game and let it grow a little bit. And it has grown quite a bit. And now we're at the border crossing. And now we can do one of two things here. We can give a border pass, or we can give a money. There's probably a way to earn a border pass by playing the game. The border is opening in both directions. You know, should you regret your boldness, you can return without paying. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, let's leave. And here we are. A whole new county. Let's just cross into it just for fun. The county of Arthes. A place that I have never been to before. So that's exciting, and I think this is a great... The Kingdom of Edroan. Gonna have to learn to pronounce these things. All we wanted to do is to sell some woolen cloth down here. And that will give us money on top of the money that we'd be getting from the sale, I think. I think that's how it works. So, yeah. That's exciting. Fortunately, this doesn't have an expiry date, but it looks like we're going to have some walking into the unknown. So that'll do it for this one. This is Asher with more Wartales. We're right at the hour mark. So good timing as any. Made a few mistakes this time, but as I've said many times on this channel, is that I don't play on YouTube because I play perfectly, and hopefully you all can learn some cautionary lessons by me getting in a little bit of a rush and being like, oh man, I just got to get 200 monies, and now I'm down to 53 money, but we're okay. We have enough food, we have a place to go. The real fun part is that we're playing on Ironman, and I'm probably about to get trucked by something that I'm not totally expecting to just jump me from around the corner. So y'all can enjoy that next time. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. I've gotten a lot of new viewers from this Wartale series, so welcome. I really appreciate y'all being here. If you want to be in the squad, we still have some people available. I haven't changed one of the pony names yet. One of those was claimed. I'll get to there, but hey, y'all have a good one. See you next time.